You car. All right, man. Subscribe and type done if you want a shout out this morning. It failed. It failed. Yo, DJ, what's up? What's up? Listen, subscribe. I'm doing shout outs this morning for everybody that wants one. Just subscribe, type done for a shout out. Actually, can you do me a big favor? A big favor would be if you could write subscribe. If you could write subscribe and type done when you're done for a shout out so I could pin the message, that would be so helpful. That will be so helpful. If not, I get it. I think I'm trying something new. We trying something new today. Dang. Let's see if I got it. Not big enough. I'm trying to tighten up my thing. Cause it's loosey goosey. Yeah, there we go. That one will work. Did I make it any tighter? No. I'm stuck in traffic. There we go. That's better. That's better. I need a light though. She trying to get me in the bed. YouTube, if you can get your chat moving, apparently, YouTube pushes your live streams out the most. So, with me finding that out, I gotta find ways to get people to chat in here more often. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Listen, this morning it's a morning yap session. Listen, if you hit the subscribe button and type done, I'll do a shout out to y'all, man. You're gonna leak my address? Why would you do that, bro? Traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick. That's $1 million song right there. Malibu's most wanted, bro. I'm actually just sitting in traffic. Like, we're not even driving like that. And that's why I have the thing that actually is on there. I'm leaking it. Why would you leak my address? What is the reason? I'm bored. Morning, yo, Unreal, what's up? Unreal, what's up? KJD, I ain't gonna lie, you got me. You did. That's a W troll this morning. So like I said, y'all, we are trying to, and I want people to come here, and I want people to come in your house. Why do you want people to come to my house? If you like fishing, why don't you want people to go fishing with you, bro? Let's drop your address so we can go meet you for fishing. How long you been a YouTuber? I've had this account for probably about 3 years. 3 years. 3 years, y'all. Listen, like I said, this morning I'm going to do some shout outs. So if you are new here, hit the subscribe button, type done. All of us can go fishing if I leak yours. Oh my gosh. Not really. Because I don't have no way to fish around my house. Where you off to this morning? I'm actually already back home to drop my son off. You're not that important enough for people to show up at your house. Why are you telling me that? They are saying that they want to leak my address and have people come to my house. Bro, y'all your people kind of crazy in the morning, bro. What? I never said I was important enough for people to come to my house. Dang. I want y'all to have a good morning. A good morning. You gotta keep it positive. We gotta keep it positive in the chat. I'm in Florida. It will only be them S, bro. I don't know. Come to your house. Bro. I'm just saying, bro. We kind of keep it positive this morning. Listen, it's a good day, all right? Today is gonna be a good day. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, y'all. That's messed up. You got kids, y'all leave their address alone. We gonna post it. Why are you in Florida, bro? You so awake. Yeah, bro. It's cool, bro. I think they're just trolling. You feel me? So I think they just trolling, bro. I don't know what it is. I feel like YouTube Live, like a lot of people just want to come in there and then they troll, you know. So I don't think they're very serious. I hope not, at the very least. But you know, people be swatting people for less. Nah, I'm trolling you. I'm not trolling you in Florida, bro. Did y'all hear about Cloudflare going down? So apparently people are weird. Nah, people really just like, it's like, thing is like, people want to get an illicit response from you, bro. Tuesday's the worst day of the week. Is it really? Because it's not Monday. Monday is over. What is the worst day of the week? More like gnome garden gnoming. That's all I'm about to say, bro. Listen, y'all, let's do a shout out round too. I want to do those so bad. I like them. But if anybody wants to shout out, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let me know. And just type done. I think we're gonna start. For me, it's Tuesday. Not gonna lie. I'm like trying to think. Like Thursdays used to be my favorite day of the week because you going like, you know, the week is over. Like you coming through on a Friday, you know it's over. I'm not reading that comment. But like Thursday used to be my favorite. Like you could have a Thursday night, have a great Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? And Friday be good. What on the radio, yo? What? Why would it? What was the? I think you got messed with copyright. Not copyright. I mean, spell check. But day of the week is probably like, I mean, Tuesday or Wednesday is probably up there for the worst days of the week. Wednesday, I feel like Wednesday might be the worst day of the week for me because it's like, people say, oh, we're halfway through, but I still feel like you got a lot left. You still got to get through Thursday. You got to still get through Friday. I think Friday used to be my best day of the week because then you know everything is over with. Like, you have some relief to look forward. This chain, yeah, this chain is real. That's why I never take it off. Even when I wear other chains, I keep this one on. That's a little check, bro. the smaller the chain is, a lot of times the smaller the chain is, the more likely it's real. They say what you do on a Tuesday morning defines you. Why? Because it's a regular day? That would make sense. I can see that. 20% is on PC. Who's on the PC? Shout out to PC gang. I assume most people watch Vertical Lives on their phone though. What does it look like on PC? Anybody play still a Brainrot here? Because they suck up. The most regular day, that makes sense. I have never played still a Brainrot. Should I try it? So it's just tiring. Yeah. In school, bro. I think Fridays used to be like when I was in like at university. Like my favorite days was Fridays. I think I had no classes. I miss those days, bro. Like I kind of wish work worked like school. Like you could have more days off. Shout out to you streaming in the rain on a Tuesday. Listen, it's crazy you saying that's what defines you. I'm literally I literally go live like every day, multiple times a day, just about. So this is my morning session. I usually do a reaction session later. I'm probably about to go home and do a clip farming session because I need to go get some clips because I ain't post no clips in a little minute. So that's what I'm probably gonna go do when I get back. Feel me? Florida. Are you from Florida? Are you from Florida? Florida, baby. I used to take 3 classes every other day. Tuesday. I have 6 classes on Tuesday is crazy. 6 classes on Tuesday is crazy. That's what I think I want to do. I think like once I get my little finances together, bro, I think I do want a job. I only work a couple days a week. I think I gotta figure that out. What jobs do you only work a couple days a week? Like I'm asking for way too much. You work a couple days a week, you don't work weekends, and you don't work nights. Yeah, if I work for myself, I can't work my own schedule. That's why I'm trying to work on making better content and working stuff like that too, so that I can do that. I'm seeing the light at the tunnel. I just got monetized last month. Yesterday, if you weren't here in the live, yesterday was a crazy day. You know, a viewer named Mike, he donated, he super chatted $120 in the chat. That was so motivating to me because I could not believe that that's even possible. And it's crazy because it be on days where you're doing your regular routine. Like you said, yesterday, thank you, JJ Law, thank you. Like yesterday was a regular day, it was a regular routine. Like I was just going live, going throughout my morning. It was a longer morning because I had to go get new tires and stuff like that. So it was cool to go live for a long while in the morning yesterday and vibe. And that was like so motivating because it's like, y'all don't have to give me nothing, bro. Literally, my goal is to try to reach as many people, entertain as many people. And at the end of the day, you know, you get ad revenue. And, you know, from the ads, it's like, all right, you didn't pay for it. I didn't, yeah, like, but I get paid from it. It's awesome, man. You know, keep it up, brother. You'll get there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this month I'm just trying to make sure I ramp up. This month I'm gonna do a super long live stream for around Thanksgiving. So hopefully around Black Friday, I think we're gonna go to New York. So we're gonna do an NYC stream. Spam is cheese. Is it really? So I'm thinking like when we do the NYC stream and stuff like that, it's gonna be, it should be pretty lit. The NYC streams I've done before are fairly lit usually. So, not too hard to write. Yes, NYC stream is gonna be so lit, bro. The last ChatGPT to write out. Yeah, I really could. But I want to grow a little bit more. I've seen some other creators do that as well. But yeah, look. So what we're gonna do is this for NYC. So you see my last time I did NYC stream, I think I did it on Instagram. Actually, now that I really think about it, I think I might have did it on IG. I did. Still need to sell it. Absolutely, you're right. But like, I think I did on Instagram Live. I don't know why I would have done that, but I went live, and we went to this ice cream spot that had alcoholic ice cream. We got that. We went out to a pizza shop. We did karaoke. Like, my last NYC live stream was pretty lit, bro. He's not in NYC. He's in Florida. They said we're going to NYC for Thanksgiving, so we'll be in Manhattan and playing out a fun stream, bro. I don't do TikTok live. I should. I made a new TikTok. It's kind of crazy. I got so demotivated from doing TikTok live, but it's like just like how it is with YouTube live. It's like I be YouTube live every day. Like, realistically, bro, as long as you're on a platform that's trying to push out to new people, Twitch is the hardest one. I feel like as long as you stay consistent and you grow every day, bro. Yeah, alcoholic ice cream, it was good, but we're definitely going. We should go. I told my sister we should go back. I think that would be fire. It was good. It was good. It was fire. Can't not because of both. Yeah, not sure. No, yeah, I haven't tried it for TikTok Live. Oh, I have a Mac and not a PC, so that does make things a little bit more difficult. Basically, like, TikTok Live, they want you to do that on TikTok Studio. Are you trying to do content creation, bro? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm trying to be a good content creator. I do live streams. I do a lot of good reactions. Most of my page, you go to my page, most of it's reactions, you know, and just live streams. So I very rarely drop videos. Eventually, dropping videos is going to be the goal on this channel. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. You're absolutely right. Like, doing videos is going to be the ultimate goal on this channel, but I'm trying to build up the audience first. And then we're going to do, because honestly, I've done some pretty decent videos before. And I had a nice editor and stuff like that. It's just, I kind of feel like you have to double down on what's working. What's working for me is doing these live streams regularly, and then posting a lot of shorts. Yeah, exactly. Lives and shorts. Like, yeah, I gotta keep doubling down on all of that. And eventually, the videos will come. I've seen a lot of creators do that, and they start dropping regular videos on YouTube, and then now those views are coming in for them too. All right, I'm gonna go. Would you rather fight Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? Neither, bro. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe Michael, because he don't be running, right? Yes, 3,333K. Yes, I know. W. I think I had 33333. 3,333, I think, with all threes. I might have more now, but I screenshot it when it hit those. All right, sip your coffee and be back. All right. Oof. I just pulled up to the crib. Definitely gotta do a quick farm session today because I'm missing out. I gotta take a shower. I gotta start my morning for real. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta start my morning for real. But it's alright, we got a good amount there, not a small number. Not at all. Listen, I started this year with like 400 subscribers, something like that. So I'm so blessed to see so many people. Use my Google Maps and found my house. KJD, bro, you are trolling so hard. You're trolling so hard, bro. But yeah, so that's kind of it. NYC, I'm so excited to see my family. Well, I have my streams, my live streams with my family on here. We do so well. I like to stay on the vertical live streams because they do okay. They do pretty good. I like the horizontal streams though. Who said I was trolling? Why would you not be trolling, bro? Let's talk about it. Why would you? Why would you know my address? Why would you want to leak it? What's the point? But I'll say my family streams, they go so well. So I always have such good energy, and I love that my family supports me. Like it's kind of crazy to think like stop it. Like it's kind of crazy to think that, bro. I need to start going live and selling my book. Not sure why I'm not yet, but your inspiration things need to get rolling. Yo, just turn it on. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, just turn it on. Like I was watching a streamer yesterday, and her room was super dirty, bro. But like I know that she was just going live because she knows she needs to go live. Like she's trying to stay consistent with doing it. Listen, yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. If you sit there and think like, all right, let me go clean my room. My room's gonna be pristine, so I got a good, nice room. And then you sit down and you start looking like, oh man, like my face, I need to go wash my face. It's not as clean. You go wash your face, and then you start looking at like there's always gonna be an excuse, like or a reason to not do something like this. So you have to make it a habit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't need to be perfect. Nobody on here is perfect. Like you need to like come on, you need to make it a habit to do it. So like that's my two habits. My two habits that I try to do is one, I try to go in the morning. I'm amazing. And create excuses. No, all of us are, bro. So I'm like, play Nights by Frank Ocean. Actually I can't because I'm on my phone right now. So if I play it, it'll stop the live. But maybe if you come back for the clip farm session, I might be able to play some music, honestly. But I would say that was like once you create that habit, like it's easier. So for me, I try to go live in the morning after I take my kid to school, and then I try to go live like every night for either reactions or playing Fortnite. It's kind of tough because I like playing Fortnite and I like doing those streams. I just feel like it's a really saturated market, but I keep at it just because like I'm staying true to myself. If I were to like blow up, people are like, oh yeah, I've seen him do Fortnite streams before, bro. Like he does Fortnite streams. But I'm trying to get my team to like lock in, bro. Battlefield or like I haven't got either of those yet, bro. Let me hit up my plug and play Black Ops for the first time, bro. Cause y'all keep talking about I haven't played Black Ops in years, bro. My son loves Fortnite and wants me to play it. I play Fortnite with my son, and sometimes when I can take it. But like we play sometimes. It's nice. It's a nice family bonding, finding thing. Raymond, shake some, give some, give some. We gonna shake some, give some. Sure. But like, so that's kind of what I do. I kind of have that routine, and that's kind of where I've been going. You know. So it's just an idea. Hey, Chad, just helping out Home Depot's hard thing about it. Take wood in the back. Hey, bro. You want me to tell people what ass looks like? Goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, JD Fisher, bro. How do you quit? The way that you quit, any habit, I feel like is a little bit easiest way is to probably replace it with another healthy habit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you do that, everything is a ritual and a routine. So you need to replace that because that's probably gonna be the hardest thing to change. People think like the action is like, oh yeah, bro, I want to quit eating bad. It's like, bro, but you have a certain habit that's causing you to eat bad, right? Like you gotta change those habits, bro. Yes, appreciate you, JJ Law. W. Like I'm saying, so like you have to create good habits, and that once you change that habit, that's how you get out of there. So like if your habit is like, you gotta think about why you don't eat healthy. Is it because you don't want to cook? So you know what I mean? You always eating fast food, stuff like that, then what you need to change is being able to have a lot of food ready to go. That might be a lot of microwave meals, stuff like that. That's what a lot of people do. That's why I feel like that's why microwavable healthy meals are so popular, because so many people don't eat healthy because they want food quick and they don't want to cook, right? So that's a good example. Like you have to replace that. Hey, amen. God gave you a new beginning. Don't repeat the same old mistakes. But Replace the habit. Like if you have a hard time working out, you gotta realize, you gotta think like, what is the barriers? What is preventing me from getting to where I want to be? And a lot of that is gonna be time management. A lot of that's gonna be you have habits and you gotta change your habits. And just really think about all of those things. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you really change your life. You gotta think about it. Like for example, for me, I know we spend too much money on eating our food. If I want to save my money, I want to be better financially, you have to look at what you're spending the most money on. For me, it's definitely like, debt and eating food, eating out. And, the best way to work on that is to stop spending money eating out and to put extra money on debt as best I can. So those are the two things that's like, all right, you know what I mean? Repeat after me. I'm allowed to do my best even if it says people. Is that true? You're allowed to do your best, yeah. I don't understand why doing your best would upset anybody, though. But people get upset about anything. But all right, I'm about to go inside. I'm about to start my morning. I go take my shower, all that stuff. And then I will be back to do my clip farming session. So I appreciate everybody here today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. You can be back later. And even if I don't go live in a little bit, because, I still got work and stuff like that, then I'll try to be live again later today. I usually try to do like 2 lives a day, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Scope. Hope you have a good day as well. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for coming through. Hope y'all have a good day. Hope y'all have a good morning, man. We out of here. Peace.